Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Kelly. I don't edit my videos, so you just get what I happen to record for those couple days or whatever, and that's what you get. If you're new here, welcome. This is a positive environment where you can be yourself, just who you are. You don't need to change for anybody. So with that being said, today's agenda is shoveling. And if you've been around, you know I have some issues medically that make this even more difficult than it would for a normal person. But I'm just going to do little pieces at a time, and hopefully I'll get it done. All I have is the front little pathway to do. I'll show you what I have to do here in a minute. But I hope all is well. Welcome. If you don't have snow, we have plenty for you. So there is my dog Finn. He is supervising me, I guess you could say. So I need to start here, go up to that door on the corner there, and then up the pathway to the front porch. It wouldn't be so bad, but there was a lot of like blowing, so it's deeper than it actually should be. Like you can see this part has none, and where the blowing was, it's pretty thick or tall or whatever you want to say. So I better get at it. All right. It's not perfect, but it's walkable. So I'm going to put some ice melt stuff on there, and hopefully it'll get rid of a little bit more, and then I can come back through with the shovel again. Yes, I'm breathing heavy because it hurts. Okay, so that's about it for outside. Right, Finn? If you wonder what my dog is chewing on, he went and found a deer carcass somebody had dumped out in the woods, and he's eating it. Does it every winter after hunting. And then in the spring, I have to go around with a big garbage bag and pick up bones. It's quite disgusting. Okay, so I'm all bundled up. It was too cold yesterday when I was shoveling. So it's the next day, and I realized that I need to feed my birds. I'm only going to do the peanuts, and then I need to pick up because I'm going to show you what the little rascal squirrel did. I had just bought new bird seed and sunflower seeds, and I must not have had them close enough or out for him. So he chewed through the bags. Let me show you. So he opened the bag, and then you can tell where he tried other places to open it. And this must be where he sits to eat them, because there's an indentation in that bag, little fucker. So I'm going to put some of those out too, and then I need to pick those up. Yeah, there's like, if you look under the deck, which you can't really see, but you can see the black down there, that's all sunflower seeds. Little shithead. All right, the birds are swarming, so I figure I'll just go ahead and fill the bird feeders while I'm out here too. If you hear growling in the background, it's just my two dogs. They're fighting over that deer carcass, which there's more than one piece. So I don't know why they have to always want the same one. But anyway, I've got some songbird food, 2 different brands. I got obviously the sunflower seeds. I've got a big sack of peanuts that the blue jays love. And I always play this game. I fill the one feeder with pure peanuts, and I wait and I watch, and literally the blue jays, I'll try to get a video of it as soon as I fill it up. It might not be today because it's kind of late, but the next day, or tomorrow I mean, but they literally one by one will take a turn. They'll grab a peanut, they'll fly away, and when they fly away, another blue jay, I must have a dozen or so, they just grab a peanut, fly away, grab a peanut, fly away till it's empty. It's amazing. It's pretty cool. So let me grab, hold on, I'll be right back. This is the feeder that I put the peanuts in because it's got a bigger hole in the bottom, like right here. Oops. This part allows the peanuts to come out, but they get them out. So don't, yeah, they'll, if it's a issue, they make it work. So yeah, I hear them, like, look at them. They're like, that's the bird sound. Yeah. So let me fill this up and then I'll be back. Okay. All right. Hold on a minute. Okay. So full of peanuts. I always fill the sides too. So it takes a while before they actually get to those. And then this little guy here, to try to get the squirrel not to go and eat out of the feeder, this feeder, I put a full thing of peanuts in here where I then sit on top of my box. This is my like box where I keep all of my bird supplies. And yeah, that's the little fucker that made all that mess. But I've got my bag of peanuts, my suet cakes, and then a bunch of bags of different feed, which should have been put inside the box. I'm not sure why we didn't do that. But now it's going to be a pain in the you-know-what, because there's holes all over it, and they're going to fall out. There's a hole there. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might just go get a big garbage bag and stick it inside there. That is what I'm going to do. What a great idea, Kelly. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's getting, well, it's Wisconsin, so it's usually never really sunny outside in the winter, but it's like overcast and it's like almost 4:30, so it's going to get dark really quick here. Hey, Winston. There's Winston. I made a path with this handy dandy shovel. If you live somewhere where there's snow and you have a hard time shoveling, you need to get a shovel like this, because you put your hand on it, you put your other hand there, and it makes it so much easier to push and lift. Just a little hint for you. Anyway, I made myself a path because I am out here in my Crocs, of course. Who would want to put boots on, so that I can get to the feeders. But I took down some of them already. I'm going to grab these two right here, and then I'll show you filling them and what I fill them with. Oliver, say hi. And there is Winston. They're just enjoying being outside, and like I said, they're after those bones, but their little paws get so cold so fast, so they only are out here for like 10 minutes. They'll tell me when they're ready to go in. They go stand by the door. Right, Winston. Winston. They're ignoring me. Well, Finn, I can hear Finn inside the house. He wants outside too, but that's just a lot going on. Okay, so here's the feeders that I'm gonna fill. This one, I put like either songbird food in the one with the mesh, and regular bird seed in the other two tubes for the little birds. Then this one here, I put regular bird seed in, or songbird food, depends on what I have most of. This one is for sunflower seeds, and then this one, again, it can be either or, songbird or regular wild bird food. But I need to fill all these, and then on the sides there's those suet cakes. I got a couple more suet holders that I might fill up today as well, because I have a few suet cakes left. So I'm gonna get these all done, and then I'll try to sit out here on the box, and hopefully it won't be too dark where I can show you guys some birds. Okay, so here's a suet cake. If you don't know what that is, I'm assuming most of you do, but if you don't, it's okay. It's just like it's slimy, first of all. Not slimy, but like, yeah, a little slimy. But it's got like, this one is, my nose is ripping, I'm sorry. A high energy suet cake, so it's really good in the winter. Gives the birds that energy. This one's got corn, sunflower seeds, different kind of bird seed in it. They make all different kinds. They have different flavors. There's peanut butter or peanut. There's, let's see, cherry, orange, all kinds. And it's for, the different types of birds, like different ones. But I usually stick to the peanut and the high energy ones in the winter. So I'm gonna put one in the side of this one feeder here and probably put out a couple more too. It's really important that you feed the birds in the winter, especially if you want them to stick around all year. They have no reason to leave your home at that point. And they are beautiful to watch, especially if you do have snow. The different colors are beautiful. The blue jays and the not robins. No robins. The birds that stick around, little finches. We have cardinals, beautiful red and brown cardinals. Yeah, so it's important. And then, you know, some of you might be like, why are you feeding the squirrel? Of course it's going to get into your bag of sunflower seeds, dumbass. Well, I'm calling myself a dumbass, not you. Don't worry, I won't call you with that unless you deserve it. And then all, you know, gloves are off. But yeah, so, but the poor little squirrel needs to eat too. You know, that's the way I look at it. Like, and if I can get him some food or her some food, you know, maybe she's going to have little babies soon. You never know. So I always think about the animals and what I can give to them if I financially can buy the food. So that's what I do. So if you think that's silly to feed a squirrel, I don't know. Maybe you're not in the right place. It is what it is. Oh, it's much brighter if I come out here. It must have been because I was underneath the thing. All right, so we've got enough of them filled that they'll be able to eat good. Let me show you real quick. Feeder 1, feeder 2, feeder 3, feeders. Put some new suet cakes out. That one, I need more suet cakes. I used everything I had. There's the peanuts. I put them right here by the house so I can watch them. And then I put some suet cakes out there. So there's my Garfield flag. Isn't it cute? Wait till I show you guys what I got in the mail today. You guys got to stick around for it. It's amazing. Little woodpecker. He's a redheaded. He's got a red head if he turned. But he's adorable. I think he's a grosbeak or something like that. I think that's what they're called. And there's a little finch. Just the little birds. Okay, I'm trying to, there's a blue jay. So, see him? He's gonna go over and he's gonna get a peanut. Oh, it's hard to see him, darn it. And then he took off. I just wanted to try to get one for you to show you the blue jays. They're really pretty. I know the lighting isn't the best either, so I apologize for that. But I wanted to insert this clip just because I think that they're pretty cool. Isn't it pretty? Oops. All right, so I know. Thanks for watching me do my bird feeders. I promised I would not buy anything this year that I didn't absolutely need. One of you guys messaged me about this, and it came today. And it's from a company called Hoodie, O-O-D-I-E, okay? And when I saw it, I'm like, Kelly, you're not supposed to buy anything this year. Like, no more shoes, nothing. But I had to, because it is Garfield. Let me start there. It's like one of those like big hoodie blankets that are, you know, like the, I don't know what they're called, the love sack or something, not love sack. Here, let me just show you. Look. It's an hoodie. I'm so excited. Okay, well, thanks for coming back to my channel. And if you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and we'll see you next time. Don't worry, the world's a better place with you in it. Okay, so I'm back in from the birds, and I just filmed a video, and then I forgot to tell you the most important part of the hoodie. okay? Not only is this like one of those big, comfortable blanket type over things, and not only is it Garfield, it's this part right here. Look, there's a little snap, and it's made like you could put a baby, you could put like an animal in here and carry it around. That's the point of it. It's like to hold your pet. And I think it's like a kangaroo because they're based out of Australia. And I think that's it. So I know I already said the video's over, but I thought I should add that in because it's really freaking cool. And I'm sorry for buying something, and I won't buy anything else unless something really cool like an hoodie comes up, okay?